Welcome everyone. It's time for our leadership interview of 2022. My name is Rita Tsui, founder of AsiaHRM. As John C. Maxwell said, everything rises and falls on leadership. That's why recently we have embarked on a series of leadership interviews with great leaders in Asia. This time we are very special in the sense that we are going to interview a young leader, very successful leader from Hong Kong, Mr. Hobby Ho. Hobby is the head of partnership, distribution, and training of investment department, Flywheel Financial Strategy Hong Kong Limited. I understand that this company has recently listed in the States. Apart from the head of partnership distribution, Hobby is also the co-founder of GSH Capital, as well as the co-founder of GSH Capital Company, as well as Cosmo Talents Development and Training Company. And he's a big fan of BNI. He's an ambassador of BNI Link chapter, as well as the 7th president of BNI Leverage chapter. And he has extensive experience covering a broad range of financial services, from individual investment planning to institutional IPO and placement advice. Hello, Hobby. Thanks for accepting my invite. And I have to know, what does leadership mean to you?
For me, I think leadership is how you facing challenge. Yep. So when you facing challenge, what will you do? You will escape, or you will choose to an easy mode and try to do everything is just by the easy way, or no matter how hard it is, sometimes you will find that the most important thing, sometimes something you will think that it is very important, and then you will try your best, try your no matter what is the ways, you will try to achieve it. Yeah, that's his leadership. And for example, and for leadership, is you have this attitude and what you how you do things, and then you will be an example to others and lead the others to go to the right direction. Yeah, that's leadership for me.
Wow, thank you, Hobby. So no matter what, we do our very best, and leadership is an attitude, and we need to set our role model for others to follow.
Yes.
Can you share with us your leadership journey?
Actually, for the leadership, I think I start when I'm young, a lot very young, just 5 years ago. I made a challenge to myself. I'm the first Chinese guy using a small wheel bicycle, a small wheel, and pass through across the Sahara Desert in the North Africa. Yeah, and just by myself, just by alone. Yeah, and I think this experience in my life is very important. Yeah, because after that, I think everything could everything to be very more easy. Yeah, because a big challenge you already passed through it. So then after you think that the challenge happens in your life or every day, you find it is comparatively is much smaller. Yeah, so that is when you have a target, when you have a goal, and you will use whatever method to try to complete the task, complete the goal. So that's why I say what you do and lead the people to your direction to do the same things together. Yeah, that is the important things. Yeah.
Thank you, Hobby. I love your story about cycling in Africa 5 years ago, right? You
Yeah.
have become much bigger than yourself. And
Yeah.
understand that you are the person who loves taking challenges because nothing is too difficult for you. And there's a saying that things are difficult before they become easy. So don't hesitate to take any challenge that you are given and make it as a learning opportunity, right? And so very nice. And I understand that you are a target and result-oriented person. Can you share with us some more challenges that you have faced and how do you cope with how did you cope with it?
Wow. Actually, in that time in the desert, the desert, the environment is very harsh. Sometimes some big wind is blowing at the opposite direction with where you're going forward, and sometimes you need to use very hard to encounter it. And also the weather is very hot, and sometimes you will feel your muscle is very fragile and very tired, and everything. And even sometime in the desert, I have like a few days like didn't talk with anyone. Yeah. And that moment I think I got homesick. Yeah, because I got an experience is that when I riding bicycle to going on to a slope, and then I found a few flies is landing on my hands. Yeah, and then I talk with them. I say that can you accompany me to until I go up the hill and don't fly away. Yeah, and then I know that I become crazy. I got crazy. Yeah, because maybe it is because of homesick. I don't know, but just I think that I become not that normal. Yeah, and but yeah, the amazing thing is when you have a positive attitude, when you feel when your mindset is strong, and you want to do the things, finish the things, then the amazing things will happen after. Yeah, so just stay positive, stay what you are. Yeah, have
Wow.
a strong will. Yeah.
Wow, I love your positivity and also you're a strong-willed person. Wow, I love that. I love that. So, can you further share with us your leadership journey in terms of unlearning and relearning? Because nowadays we talk about unlearn what you have learned before and then we learn something which is up to date and good for us. Can you share with us?
Okay. Learning and unlearning. Uh, uh, for this, I think talk about the desert experience again. Yeah. You can encounter every challenge after you pass through a very big challenge. Just like a very high wall in front of you. If you climb over it, after that you will find the um the scenes is open. Yeah. And my CEO in my company, he shared to me a phenomenon. Yeah, he said that you will see all the rich people, or I should not say rich. I can say they are all the successful people. They always have a words to near their mouth. They always say that that is simple. It is simple, or that is easy. They will say they will see everything is easy. Yeah, and it will change your mindset. Yeah, and I really, for me this really changed my mind. You say what you unlearn and relearn, and I learned that okay. when you see different things, you see everything is simple and easy. You can do it. You can make it. Yeah, and I found that this attitude is very important. So you stay positive. You when and also I learned a word. It's called abundance. Abundance. When your mindset is abundance, you will always open yourself to opportunities. Yeah, and when you open, the resources will coming. Yeah, and when you have something you want to achieve, you want to do it. And what you are looking for, they will come, they will appear. Yeah, everyone around you, when you have this abundance mindset, they will come to help you. Yeah, that is what I call abundance. Also, yeah, just see things more easy, and things will be easy.
Wow, abundance. I love this word. It's again, it's a kind of mindset, right? If you
Yep.
think things are abundant, you don't really have to scrabble for it, and instead you just think that things are easy, and you have this kind of mindset, then you will go for it. Sometimes you think it's too difficult, you are so afraid, you are so scared of touching it, right? But when
Yep.
you have this kind of mindset, things are, then your result will be a lot of difference.
Yes. Just like we always thought things is easy. So like our company, we just listed in Nasdaq OTC market last year, and 3 years ago we say, oh, we can do it, we will do it, and we take it is like a piece of cake, an easy job, and try to do it. We have a target we want to achieve. Then we will find our ways. No matter what the way is, we will try to do it, and by this direction, and then people will come, will help you. Yeah, so that is how it's come. So why we call it abundance, and take those things is easy. Yeah, if you take it like a very big challenge, you can't achieve it just in three years. Yeah, this is why we will so yeah, that is how the things work.
Wow, I love the spirit. Only in 3 years' time, your company actually were able to go listed in the States on the OTC market. Yeah, easy, and we need to set the direction. If the direction is right and your objective is clear, then it's just a matter of mindset and how to figure out to get it done. That's the key, right? Okay, never be afraid of any challenges. Challenges are good. Okay, so here comes our final question here, because AsiaHRM is a human resources community. So we would like to hear from you on how human resources practitioners, okay, enhance your leadership. And one more, how do we contribute to the business result?
Okay, for HR, for human resources, I think the most important is the team. The team you work together. You must have the same mindset, people to go with you together. Yeah. Sometimes you find like me, I'm some people you like what you say. I'm result oriented, objective oriented. You need some people that have the same values with you, the same mindset people. You like to take challenge, and your partners, your teams, they must be at least similar to you, like to take challenge, but I think these things can be learned. Yeah, just like I always say, for example, like if you change what you always speaking, yeah, is something related to NLP, I think. Yeah. For example, we never say difficulties. We never use this word. We will say challenges. Yeah. Then you will find that difficulties is something will walk your way, walk through to go forward. And if you say challenges, that means okay, this is something in front of you, but you will try to pass through it. That is the difference when you're speaking. Yeah, this is the positive thinking, I think. Yeah, and for example, there's many others work you need to change if you want to be positive. Yeah. For example, you cannot say manage. You are not manage people. You are leading people, right? And also you cannot say what do I say? I make some looks, but I can't find it. Yeah. But there's a lot of this kind of saying you can change. Then your mindset will be different. Yeah. So this is we say that for human resources people can change, and you can train them. But I will describe people into I use two attributes to describe people's. Some people they have the abilities. Some people they have the attitude. Of course, if you are looking for partners or looking for people to work with you together, the best is you find people they have ability and also they have the attitude, both together, right? Yeah. But if you can't find and the worst people to work with you, of course, if they don't have the ability and don't have the attitude, yeah, it's the worst, right? But if you can't find the best one, you should for me, I will choose the people who have the attitude, and even they don't have the ability yet. Yeah, because ability you can learn, right? So if you find someone to work with you, I will choose this way. Yeah, people with attitude, even they don't have the ability yet, but of course the best is you find someone have the ability and the attitude together.
That is very true. There is a saying that we hire for attitude and train for skills, right? So it's very, if you find someone who doesn't have the right attitude, it's very difficult for you to train in order to be on par. But if you come across someone who is just lacking of certain skills, but they're eager to learn, I think things would be a lot different. Wow, thank you, Hobby. So basically for HR, we need to understand that people can change, and we hire the right people, especially to have the right mindset. And also go for teamwork, right? We work as a group. And at the same time, we should attract like-minded people. People share the same values in an organization. Okay, that's very good. There are lots of nuggets of wisdom here. So then how about HR? How can we contribute to the business result? Would you be able to share more in this aspect?
HR, you mean?
Yeah, the human resources. How can we contribute to the success of the business? You know, a lot of times using human resources are very super administrative. We just do hiring and firing, right? But nowadays, times have changed. We need to go for sort of playing a strategic role. How can we contribute to the business success?
Oh, yeah. I think one very important aspect in our HR in our company is training. Yeah. We have training on knowledge, of course, because we are a financial company. They have many compliance, many products, and many knowledge they need to learn. However, we have another kind of knowledge is changing their attitudes. Yeah. We have some I think we call it culture, yeah, in our company. Yeah, we will teach them what is our we have the same set of language to make sure we have the same set of language. For example, I think I shared with you before, we will have a celebration when we face challenge. Yeah. So when we talk about something challenge, then we of course a lot of difficulties is challenge. And when we face challenge, we will all together, and then we say we count 1, 2, 3, and then we do celebrate together. Yeah. We do 3 times celebrate like this. Yeah. And then we tell us if we can encounter this challenge and pass through it, then we will grow and we will be another, we will be more success. Yeah. And every times when we heard some news, maybe for someone that is bad news, but for us that is challenge, and then we will do celebrates together. Yeah. This is our culture, and we will train all the peoples in our company to do the same together. This is same set of values and language together.
Wow, very interesting.
Culture.
Whenever your company face any challenges, you will celebrate. Especially the bigger the challenge, the bigger the celebration is, right?
Yeah, and of course, after the challenge, we will celebration. We will have a dinner, or we will have a vacation or something like that together.
Wow, very nice, very nice. I look forward to being in your office one day to experience this kind of celebrations.
Yeah.
So may I do a summary of what you have shared with us in terms of leadership? So leadership is a sort of a mindset. It's a kind of attitude, and we should be bigger than ourselves. And as a leader, we should set directions to our employees so that they are clear on what objective that they need to achieve, so that they can work towards it. And there is no such word as difficulties, no such word as management. We are the leaders. We are leading them. We are not managing them. And we love the word challenges, because challenges make us bigger than ourselves. And last but not least, and you really you don't think you like the word easy. Don't think things are difficult. There's no such word as difficult in your dictionary or even in your company. You should treat everything easy, otherwise you'll be hesitant in going closer to your challenge. And last but not least, as human resources, we need to work as a team, focus on training, and also hire the right people with the right attitude. And last but not least, celebrate wherever we have the challenge. Very nice, very nice. So one last word that you would like us to remember before we end the session today?
Okay. Yeah. I found the notes. Yeah. For what I mentioned just before, if you change your mindset, change your what you speak, then that is magical. That can change your thinking. Yeah. And I have changed one word. It's very important in my life. Yeah. That word is called but, B-U-T, but. And I replace this word by however. Yeah. Because when you for normally you speak but, then you feel nothing, right? But however, actually in the word but, you will have a power. Something is like blocking your way. Say when you speak something and then you say but mean I don't I disagree the thing what I say before, right? But if however, if I change the word to however, then after you say however is when you say however, mean the before they have the statement before they have something. however, and then you will say something, you may flip it over or you will try to turn it over. Yeah, how to change it. You didn't reject what you say before. So I think this word is very important in my life. Yeah. So in Chinese, 我哋會講但是然後另外一個咧就係然而係啦。然而 is however and 但是 is but. Yeah. So I already 戒咗 say this but. Yeah.
Yeah, I also heard of people saying that never say but, because when we say but, the things that you mentioned is completely different.
Yeah.
Especially when we do evaluation, because I am a devoted Toastmaster. When we do evaluation, when you try to praise someone and suddenly you said but, then the whole thing will be opposite.
Yeah.
So I think we have to be mindful of the word but. I think it's a good reminder for us that wherever we have to say something from our mouth, be careful. And just follow what Hobby said. Be careful not to say but so easy.
Say however.
Okay. Thank you, Hobby. And I think that's the end of our session today. We have learned a lot from you, and I hope we see you next time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Bye.
Rita.